Just gotta make sure the dog's all right. Where'd you go, Indy? There you are. She's just chillaxing. She's just chillaxing. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ross. I have a design here that I'm pretty familiar with, but wow, it's a little bit different and still pretty damn cool. I have the Dunshore Larkspur. I was drawn to this original design back 2 years ago at the Toronto Timepiece Show. Hey Phil, thanks very much. It's been a while. Hope to see you there in September. You already know that I like the design, but here we go with another colorway. This is the Black Sand. All the same specs. Well, actually, this one does appear to be a little bit smaller, but I'll give the specs for you and have them pop up there so you have an idea, so you can get a feel for it on the wrist. Some great character, awesome craftsmanship, and really functional watch. The Black Sands. This video is also sponsored by Daily Watch. If you need watch accessories or storage case solutions and things like that, go to dailywatch.com and check them out. They have a wide range of selection for you in different colors, different materials, lots of genuine leather stuff too, and even personalization too for your whatever it might be. Here we have the 2 watch case that I use quite often when I go out in the field. In case I'm shooting video or things like that, I'll bring a couple different watches with me. But zipper design, this one's kind of like that vinyl feel. Signed with the Daily Watch logo there on the outside. And we've got that green, or gray, sometimes it's green or otherwise it's orange velvet. Nice feel and a protective sleeve as well to separate the 2 designs. That's simple. Lightweight, sleek, slim, whatever you want to call it, and easy to put into a pouch, whatever, your pocket even, of your jacket, backpack, duffel bag, back pocket of your jeans, it'll work. Anyway, Daily Watch, appreciate the support. Check them out. There's also a promo code I'll leave at the end of the video for 10% off utilizing the promo code. You know I like it covert, so I'll have a little bit more discreet case design here with this beautiful stealthy black. I'm all about that. I know some people don't like all black watches unless they're actually digital, but no problem. Visitor's doing something really original with the craftsmanship of this case design, and it's awesome to see that different colorways are going to be out there to appeal to the masses. I'll make sure I post the measurements there for you so you have an idea. You can get some comparisons for me, but ideally the same case shape and design, and all they've done is change the material there with this DLC coated stainless steel. Now I have the original Dunshore Larkspur, my design, the polished stainless steel design on the channel already, link below for your convenience. But we're looking at a 44mm width across the dial. We're looking at a 42mm width with the tallness, I guess you could say, of this DLC stainless steel with a 22mm lug, 51mm lug to lug, and 13.7 millimeters height there at its furthest points from case bottom to top. We have 100 meters of water resistance and an overall, pretty good design here with exhibition case back and sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. Now I guess that thickness could be different. It could be about 12.5 with the curvature, depending on the shortest distance between those 2 points. And it's overall 316L stainless steel, so it's pretty good quality, right, with that DLC coating. What I like about it is it's not going to show a lot of that, the smudges and fingerprints and stuff like that. That part I like. It's an automatic movement, just like its predecessor there, and it's operating with the Miyota 9015. We'll get into that a little bit further, but we do have BGW9 Superluminova that offers good visibility in low light conditions. So overall, it's a really nice package. Now the dial, gorgeous, just like the Dunshore Larkspur. We have an enamel painted black dial representing the ink from a fountain pen, which is great, with the pen nib hands and that vintage feel. Large silver seconds hands still sweeping around the dial for this automatic movement. I mean, the dial gives you the impression of wet ink, like circular silver framed hour markers at the 12 and the 6 with droplet designs for the remaining markers around the dial. All markers and hands loomed with that BGW9 Superluminova. So I'll show you some images there. It's no problem in low light. We have a sandwich dial minute marker at the outer chapter ring, which is a nice little touch there. I show you some macros with a large crosshair splitting the dial into quadrants. Visitor is at the 3 o'clock with a framed out date window below. White on black display to match the dial. And you know what? it looks good. I know a lot of us like that. I enjoy the dial, having the blue variant myself with the polished stainless steel, but I like the black one as well. I like it. I like it a lot. We have the Japanese movement. It's reliable. It's been around for years. The Miyota 9015 custom rotor design. Nice touch as well for visitor. 28,800 vibrations per hour with 24 joules and 42-hour power reserve. And of course, with hacking and quick set date capabilities, you're getting all the operation you would expect out of this Miyota movement. This one here comes with a rubber strap, but it's also available for you to choose online for a classic looking genuine leather calfskin as well with accent stitching. Looks nice. So popular that model is actually currently sold out. But the rubber's lightweight, feels good on the wrist, provides you all the support you need. Not to mention, you know, for someone like me who's around the water all the time, leather not always the best option for you. So they can break down quite quickly with water and moisture, chlorine and ocean water and things like that. Not only having the rubber on here lessens the load a little bit, I would think, maybe, but also gives you some great versatility as it's able to match with a lot of different things, right? So the overall cost, we're looking at $700 US. Visitorwatchco.com. Check out the one or the model that's going to work for you. But this one here, definitely one for consideration with that beauty stealth blacky design. It's an overall great piece. I like the Dunshore design. May just be a little bit better than my polished stainless steel design because I'm always about that covert look. You know what works for me. The Dunshore Black Sand. Check them out at visitorwatchco.com. There's got to be a model there that's going to work for you, if it's not this one. Good luck. Thanks for coming to the channel. I'm Ross. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, smash the bell, and turn your notifications on so you get alerted when the next video drops. I'm also on Instagram. You can follow me there at TheCovertCrow. Any questions, concerns, comments, or you just want to say hi, I'll be there and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. We'll see you on the next one.